Welcome back everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today is the third lecture on AP, that is arithmetic progressions for class 10 CBSE. Other board students may also follow this thing because as I always say, the concept is the same. For every board it is the same thing. So today we will be discussing about the nth term of an AP, or the general term, that is the general term or nth term of an AP. AP means arithmetic progression, right? So to start with, so what is an AP? So what is the format of an AP? It is A. So one second. So what is the format? It is A, comma A plus D, comma A plus 2D, comma A plus 3D, and it goes like this, right? So if we write this thing, so what is the first term? That is A1. It is A, that is the A is the first term. So A1 equals to A. Okay, so what is the second term? Second term is the first term, that is A plus D, right? Where D is the common difference. Now what is the third term? Which is A plus D, actually the second term. So if I write it, so the A3 basically it is the second term plus the common difference, which actually comes out to be A plus D equals to A plus 2D, right? So what is the fourth term? A4, which is A3 plus D, which comes out to be A plus 2D, which was A3 plus D, so A plus 3D. So if we just go on like that, what we will find that A1 is A, A2 is A plus D, A3 is A plus 2D, A4 is A plus 3D, like this. And I can write this thing as, for example, if I am writing A3, I can write A3 as A plus, this is 3 minus 1 times D. We can write 2 as 3 minus 1, right? So for A4 we can write A plus 4 minus 1 into D. So 3 can be written as 4 minus 4. For example, I am writing more terms. A5 equals to A plus 4D, that is A plus, here it is 5 minus 1 into D. So A6 equals to A plus 5D equals to A plus 6 minus 1, 5D. So I think you are quite intelligent enough to guess a relationship between the between the terms. So if it is A6, then it is A plus 6 minus 1 times D, right? If it is here, if it is A4, then it is A plus 4 minus 1 times D. If it is A6, it's A plus 6 minus 1 times D. So if we just continue in this way, okay, if we just continue in this, sorry. So if we just continue in this way, we will find what is a general term. Let me write it below. So if we continue in this way, so like A8 equals to A plus 7D equals to A plus 8 minus 1 times D. So what is the general term? If I ask you to write a general term AN, what you will write? You will write A plus what times D? You have to think this. For 8 it is 8 minus 1, for 9 it is 9 minus 1, then for N it must be N minus 1 times D. So I hope this is clear. This thing does not have a proof. This is a very, I think this is a very basic thing. You have to observe this thing, and from your observation you have to write this thing. I hope this is clear. I am telling you again, the fifth term, for example, the fifth term, it is A plus 4D, which means A plus 5 minus 1D. Sixth term, A plus 6 minus 1D. So what is the nth term? N equals A plus N minus 1 times D. So I hope this is clear. So what I just mean to say you is that, for example, you have an AP with A equals 1 and D equals 2, then we can ask you to find the fourth term, okay, of the AP. So what you will do? You will write T4, that is the fourth term. What is T4? That is A, which is the first term, plus for fourth term it is 4 minus 1. So 4 minus 1 times D. So it is A plus 3D, right? So it will be 1 plus, but is D, 3 into 2 equals 6 plus 1, 7. So I hope this is clear. So the thing which you have to remember is this, that the nth term of an AP is Tn, which is equals to A, which is the first term, plus n minus 1 times D. This is very important. You just have to remember this thing, and the problems basically are only formula substitution, nothing more than that. Okay. So in the next lecture, I will discuss 5-6 problems with you regarding this nth term of an AP. So till then, stay tuned, and I hope you guys liked my video. So please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will be back soon. So bye.